Good morning, Hoover Elementary. Dr. G here on Hawk TV, wishing you all a very happy and joyous Friday. It's Friday. Woo, 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 woo. At this time, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, please remain standing for a brief moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. All right, everybody. I feel so safe at Hoover. Yesterday, I saw so many superheroes here. I saw Wonder Woman. I saw Batman. I saw Spider-Man. I saw Captain America. I saw some people dressed up as teachers. I saw some people dressed up as police officers. Great job. You guys have a lot of school spirit. We love that. Today is Friday. It is May 7th. It's day 5. And it is pajama day. And this is sort of the hat I wear whenever I go to bed. Kind of keeps me warm at night because I don't have a lot of hair. Sort of like my pajama day hat. So, welcome, everybody. We want to remind everyone that we want to be respectful, responsible, and safe, even on Fridays. And we want to make sure that we're wearing our masks over the nose, right? Like the face of Hoover. Da. And we want to make sure that people are staying 6 feet apart, even at recess. Miss White tells me that there's a lot of sort of accidental contact at recess, especially during some of the more rigorous games. We're supposed to stay 6 feet apart, even at recess. Let's really try and work on that today, okay? We want to have fewer injuries. We also want to make sure we're following teacher directions the first time, all right? We might have some substitutes in the building today, whether it's a substitute, an instructional assistant, a secretary, or a teacher. Everybody deserves to be respectful, okay, and deserves to be respected. Therefore, if anybody asks you to do anything, you should say yes. You should say, you know what? There are adults in this building. They're here to help me. They're here to help me learn. I'm going to do what they asked me to do the first time, okay? Let's really try and make that happen. All right. We also have had several school spirit days. Thank you to our second grade teachers. They put together this nice like alphabet thing of sort of fun things we can do between now and the end of the year. I'm going to publish that for everybody, and it's optional. If you'd like to participate, I think it could be a lot of fun. If for some reason it's just too much, it's the end of the year, that's okay, no problem. But we just want you to have a fun experience here at Hoover Elementary, okay? While you're learning, while you're doing your iReady, while you're preparing for the iReady diagnostic, and while you're preparing for those PSSA exams in 3rd and 4th grade. Also want to remind everyone that I've sent out a tremendous amount of information on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, in the Hoover Hawk Times, in email. Even last night I did a phone call to everybody just to remind everybody about how do you get your picture in the yearbook if you are a D1 student or the Chamonix School District Virtual Academy student, or just somebody who is absent and you forgot to get your picture. There's a way. There's an email address you can send your picture to so you can be included in the yearbook. Remember, 4th graders, you're all going to get a yearbook for free. Compliments to the PTO. Thank you, PTO. And remember, everybody else, K to 3, if you would like a yearbook, you can order a yearbook. It's online. It's about $20, I believe. And remember, there are deadlines. And if you miss the deadline, you probably won't be able to get a yearbook because we're going to order the yearbooks based on how many people order, okay? So double check all those emails that I've sent out, double check all the other ways I've tried to communicate. And don't forget, especially to our 3rd and 4th graders, next week, we really want to make sure everybody's finishing up those special college and career activities in Naviance, okay? Most of you have done it, and you've done a great job. I think our 4th graders needed to do 4 this year. I think our 3rd graders needed to do 2. And most of you have done it. Great. There's a couple of you who I think you thought you did it, but maybe you didn't click save or something like that. but we're going to have staff available to help you. But the goal is by the end of next week for all of our 3rd and 4th grade students to be college and career ready, which means that you're going to spend some time doing some activities, thinking about, what am I going to do when I grow up? Am I going to go to college? Am I going to join the military? Am I going to go right into some career? What career? Am I going to be a doctor, a lawyer, an astronaut? Am I going to be a professional football player? No matter what your goal is, you got to start thinking about how are you going to get there? How are you going to pay for college? Are you going to go to Harvard? Are you going to go to Villanova? Are you going to go to Cabrini? Are you going to go to Penn State? Are you going to go to Bucks County Community College? These are all great options, but there's a huge difference in how much they all cost, okay? How are you going to pay for it? You're just going to ask mom and dad, hey, look, I'm going to Harvard. You got $200,000 that I can borrow? They're probably going to say no. So how are you going to do it? You're going to work really hard, get some scholarships? You're going to work at a job or something? So think about all that good stuff, all right? Have a great day, everybody. Happy Friday. Hey, Mr. Fury, it's Dr. G at Hoover Elementary. I got a special request. Miss Goodwin is wondering if we could get a guest reader for her class. We were thinking of, Mr. Rogers, like, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Do you think Mr. Rogers would be available? Oh, Mr. Steve Rogers is available. That's great. Wonderful. And he doesn't just want to read a story. What else does he want to do? Oh, he wants to go out at PE class with Miss Wells' class and play Frisbee. Okay. Well, Miss Goodwin's class is, they're kindergartners. So maybe we could use something soft, something, like Nerf or something. Vibranium? I don't know that much about it, but as long as you think it's safe. Okay. Can't wait. We're going to have Mr. Rogers here. This is great. Thank you so much, Mr. Fury. You have a great day. That'll be fun.